Munchkin Reaction Theatre. Sahara. Aw, look at the adorable noodle puppies. Snakes are cute. I'm not weird. Shut up. Sahara is a computer-animated 2017 Netflix original adventure story about two snakes from different tribes who fall for each other despite their different backgrounds. Oh dear, I smell a Romeo and Juliet setup. Actually, surprisingly, the movie doesn't go down that route. In fact, it completely avoids it by not addressing it at all. How convenient. Ajar and Eva, a purple and green snake from opposite sides of a cultural divide, he from the desert and she from the oasis, both long to experience life beyond their borders, bump into each other and fall in love, despite their cultural differences. Eva is abruptly kidnapped into a band of cultish snake ballerinas, held captive by a nefarious snake charmer, and Ajar sets off on his trek across the desert to rescue her. Along the way, his journey hits all of its expected roadblocks, like a near imprisonment by evil bugs wishing to eat Ajar and his friends, and an inevitable separation from each other. Ajar and Eva hail from undefined worlds, him from a vague portrait of sun-baked poverty, and her from a woefully basic stereotypical depiction of an affluent family. They share barely a few minutes on screen before Eva is whisked away and Ajar sets out on his journey to rescue her. The movie rushes through establishing a realistic relationship between the two, so when Eva is kidnapped, we don't really care, nor are we sure what this movie is supposed to be. Is it a coming-of-age story for Ajar? Is it a romantic rescue quest? Or is it an odd couple adventure? Well, in reality, it's all of these things. Fun. It's a shame, really, because Sahara is a very pretty film. The animation is the film's one great virtue, and many sequences are genuinely enthralling. There is a distinct and powerful visual vocabulary. Blindingly yellow and beige sand provides a gorgeous canvas on which the green-purple dynamic of the snakes really pops. Sidekick Gary is a stereotypical stoner who always wants pollen, quote-unquote, accidentally snorts sand and inhales pollen once. Cartoon violence includes kicking and slapping and punching and choking. A few brief kisses and some sexual innuendos are likely to go over little kids' heads. Ajar is bullied by others of his tribe, and there's some verbal aggression and hostility from the bullies and the border patrol. So expect some name-calling and an iffy body image message when Eva, the main love interest, is told several times that she's fat and should try Pilates. Weak positive messages are lost in the end. I guess I would recommend this, as it's not actually that bad. It has random moments, especially involving Gary the stoner, and is not sure what its demographic is, because of Gary the stoner, but for me it's a movie that's actually wrapped up nicely. Give it a watch, guys. I'm Mad Munchkin, stay creative.